Very light on the feet, bouncing in and out of range right now. And again, you're going to see an awkward style here from Nate in this fight. Jake's going to be very, very light on his feet, but when he plants and throws, it's going to be like the tank he rode in on. Nate tries to clinch. Big left hook again!
He's in big trouble, Wade. He needs to keep those hands up. He needs to grab hold of Jake Paul. He's got to survive here.
You have to find a way, if you're Nate, to look to clinch because Jake is landing at will. We expected him to start fast here, and if you are Jake, you do want to remain composed because fighting and throwing everything out the window in this first round could lead to a later round shock.
We've not seen either man yet throw a jab. Look at this. Nice little bounce in his movement.
Nate might be in some trouble already. Big right hand to the body there from Jake Paul. Again, Jake Paul! He's all over Nate in this first round, and he's at a spot where he can be successful. We saw this in the Chris Avila fight.
This is where he's got to be. He's got to be close. He's got to be tight. He's got to try and outwork Jake Paul.
This is the antics you get with a Nate Diaz fight, and if you're Jake, you can't fall into it. Just like he can't fall into range here, he has to be able to continue to box, not fight Nate Diaz. He has to box him.
Doesn't look good, that eye. Is that left hook? Oh, right uppercut, big shot. The legs have gone.
He's hurt. On the ropes. Jake Paul pulling it on here. Nate Diaz is wobbly. Jake walks forward. Nate says, what now?
Wow.
What now? Oh,
there he goes. There he goes.
Shots. Nate throwing a flurry coming forward here. Nate Diaz walking forward, trying to make a statement in this last little bit here. Jake has got to solidify this 10th round because after that drop from Nate earlier in the fight, this thing has been back and forth through the entirety since.
Jake Paul just get behind the jab, throwing a double jab, skipping to his left.
And there it is. The 10th and final round comes to a close, folks. We're going to a decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge of ringside, David Yakabuchi, scores about 97 to 92. Judges David Sutherland and Chris Migliori both scored about 98 to 91.